Welcome everybody to my next update on my action RPG gate. So this is gonna be a really quick video. I'm just gonna go over the gateway system, which is the system that I've been working on for the past 2 weeks. I've been working on other stuff like items, curse modifiers, encounters, a couple of monsters that I have planned for the future, item tiers, and so on. But I'm just gonna talk about the gateway because this is the biggest feature. So this is the last big feature on the game that I needed to rework. I already had a prototype working before, but it was confusing and it wasn't really achieving the goals that I had in mind. So let's go over what it does. So you can open random dungeons, just like always, of any level below your character level. Or you can slot gates. So these gates are itemized dungeons that you find or that you can craft as well. They have negative modifiers, but they also have better rewards and better yields of currencies and so on. So this is the content that you're gonna be running the most. Now, let's go over the two main systems of the gateway as of now. The first one is the bounty system. So this is a system that allows you to re-roll up to 6 random bounties. These bounties, they have a random objective, usually kill a monster of certain types, and also a reward that drops you a random reward when you complete it of the specified type. So you can re-roll these bounties using favor. I don't know if you remember from my previous gateway video. This favor is obtained when you complete any dungeon, so it doesn't matter if it's random or whatever. It's gonna give you some favor when you kill the majority of the monsters inside. So you can re-roll these objectives, and this is a way to target farm specific item types. So, for example, if you're looking for a singular helmet or a legendary helmet, you can re-roll until you find some helmets, even exceptional ones, because applying rarity rules and so on, they can turn into singular ones. You can keep re-rolling to, eventually get a couple of bounties that are beneficial to what you're looking for. So you can have up to 3 active at the same time, and you can just keep re-rolling. See right here, 2 singular helmets. So now if you go into any gate and complete the objectives, it's gonna drop you the item. So this is a way to, like I said, target farm specific items. I think it's pretty simple, but that's the idea with this game, to make it simple and easy to understand. In the future, I'm gonna add a way to add a favorite here. So the bounties that you reroll randomly are gonna be more likely to be of the type that you're looking for. So that is the bounty system. You can actually keep track of it on the side. It keeps track of the objectives. I'm also gonna make it a little more specific, so it's not that easy to complete. It's gonna ask for like exceptional monsters and so on. So this is the research system. So this is the second big system and probably the most important one. I take inspiration from the Path of Exile Atlas tree. So here you can actually customize the content that you find in the gates. So in this case, here's gonna be the list of all the encounters in the game, and you're gonna get points by completing itemized gates. So these gates that are itemized, when you complete them of certain tiers, certain level brackets, is gonna give you experience, and that experience is gonna give you points. And you can spend these research points into any combination of these trees. So let's say you really like the imprisoned creatures, which are these guys that you find imprisoned in ice through the dungeon. Let's say you really like those guys. You can actually spend points in their trees to improve their drops or their difficulty and so on, their risk reward. So you can spend any number of points in here, or any combination of any other tree that you like to be more likely or guarantee their spawn inside the dungeon and so on. Every single encounter is gonna have a tree like this. I just made this one to the for the testing and so on. But everything here is working. And moving forward, I'm gonna add more encounters. I'm also gonna add the trees for each one. Yeah, you can have, I believe, up to, I think it's 60 points, no, 50 points in total. So yeah, this is the progression system that you have. This unlocks at level 30, I believe, and the mount is at level 15. So I think that's the major work that I made in these 2 weeks, mostly related to the gates. I'm still iterating in this, so it's not even finished, but I think this is really good enough to to start running dungeons and so on. So now what I need is more content. So from now on, I'm gonna be adding monsters. I think I added a new monster yesterday, so I'm gonna add a lot more monsters. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to add tile sets, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna add a couple more items, and of course more skills, because I think I'm lacking on skills. I think I have like 30 or so. Let me check. Yeah, so these are all the skills in the game. So it's like 30 or 20 something. So I'm gonna add more of those. Yeah, let me know what you think about this. If you have more ideas for encounters in the dungeon that you're gonna find randomly, this gives me a lot more freedom to add custom encounters and so on. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. I stream every weekday on Twitch. You can just go by and ask something about the game, or if you need help with whatever, or you can join my Discord. Yeah, so I think that's it. See you everybody on the next update in 2 weeks. Take care and see you.